One of the simplest ways to define styles is as an inline element using the style attribute. The style attribute can be applied to any body element and takes as its value any number of CSS declarations, where each declaration is separated by a semicolon. Here's an example of an inline style applied to a paragraph tag. Notice that my declarations here, style color red and font family New Century Schoolbook, are separated by a semicolon. Note also that the New Century Schoolbook is contained within single quotes in the style attribute. Since double quotes are used to contain the style declarations, there is my paragraph tag with the style attribute, and there is my double quote for the style declaration and the single quote there for the font family. A little bit subtle distinction there. Although relatively straightforward, inline styles are more inflexible than other methods that I'll describe here a little bit later. You can see an example of this inline style here. Notice the paragraph is entirely styled in red using New Century Schoolbook. To use an inline style, you'll need to declare a single style sheet language for the entire document using the content style type, using the content style type HTTP header extension. I have that right here in this page. You can also use this meta tag here, meta HTTP -equiv equals content -style -type, and then here's my content equals text /CSS. With inline CSS, the author must send the text /CSS as the content style type, that declaration right there. Now, inline styles lose many of the advantages of CSS. The reason for this is you're mixing the content with the presentation. In this example, notice that my content in the paragraph tag is mixed in with my style declarations. Also, inline styles implicitly apply to all media, since there's no mechanism for specifying the intended medium for an inline style. So for these reasons, I recommend using this method only sparingly, such as when a style is to be applied on all media to a single occurrence of an element. If the style should be applied to a single element instance, but only with certain media, use the ID attribute instead of the style attribute. Let's now move on to the next movie so I can demonstrate how to create embedded styles.